Quality, service, atmosphere. You're next in the chair. Feel at home in the Barbershop. G. Bush offers a fresh cut on sports. The Barbershop isn't just grooming for guys. It's culture, it's lifestyle, it's sports. And it's now the Barbershop is giving the sports scene a sheer shave and shine. Join the makeover now. Follow Garrett Bush at GBush91 on Twitter.
Woo! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Bake Show. Let me put my hood on these guys. I'm doing the whole blog with my hood on. Woo! Let's go! Here we go, Brownies! Here we go! Here we go, Brownies! Here we go! That's what I'm talking about! I'm doing the whole blog with the hoodie on. Let's go! No games! No games! Yes, sir! No introduction needed here. No intro, baby! Let's go! Freddie Kitchens, let's go! Nick Chubb, let's go! Jarvis Landry, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Way to put a 40 spot on the Ravens. Put a 40-piece nugget on the Ravens, baby. It's the Barbershop. Come on in and sit down. Grab you a drink. What you drinking? You want a jacket? What you drinking? A Jackie Coke? You want some J-Mo? Let's get fired up, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm so proud of y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Let me get close and personal. I'm so proud of y'all. That's the way you come out and you deliver a win. Everybody showed up, man. You had me scared as hell. Woo, you had me scared. We was looking at 1-3, fellas. Freddie, that's why the heck we hired you. That's why the heck we hired you, Freddie Kitchens. Let me talk to you real quick. That's how you mix it up on these cats. That's how you mix it up, and that's how you call plays like you got some sense. That was beautiful. That was beautiful how you mixed it up on these boys, man. You was out here shaking, cooking, in the kitchen. Man, stop playing, man. It's the Barbershop, man. Hit the subscribe button. I don't even care if you hit the subscribe button. Man, listen, man. Cleveland Browns, Baltimore Ravens. Let's get this first and foremost. I'm usually ain't even biased. I usually give credit where credit is due. I ain't giving no credit for the Ravens. Let me get this right. Let me get one thing clear. I ain't got no love for the Baltimore Ravens. Zip zero, stingy with De Niro. Let's get it clear. Tyrone, you better call me first thing too. Tyrone, from the Heights, you know who you are. You better call Tyrone. You know who you is. You better call my show. You told me Lamar Jackson was going to outdo Baker Mayfield. You better call me. Tuna, where you at? Just stop playing with me. Stop playing me. I got bets out there. You better call my show. Stop playing around, acting like you was calling my show all last week. Don't act like you don't know who you are. Tyrone and Tuna, I need to hear from you. The APB is out. Don't be ducking me. Ducking me like you know how people in the hood be. You know you owe me $20. You know you owe me $20. Like Smokey trying to duck Big Worm.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
You better have my money, or you better have my. We ain't even gonna do that. I don't want to get censored. I'm gonna just put the clip in. But let's talk about this. I ain't got no love for nobody. I ain't got no love for the Ravens. You gonna take my team? You gonna take my team? You gonna move it to Baltimore? And you gonna win a Super Bowl? I don't care nothing about nobody for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't care if y'all never win another football game. I don't care if y'all go winless for the next 10 years. I don't care nothing about your Ring of Fame. I don't care nothing about Ray Lewis. I don't care nothing about Ed Reed. I don't care nothing about Rod Woodson. I don't care nothing about Brian Billick. I don't care nothing about your lineage. You took my squad and y'all gonna wear these terrible purple unis. You think I care about y'all? No. Kick rocks. As a matter of fact, don't subscribe to my channel. I don't want nobody subscribing to my channel that's a Ravens fan. Who cares? Kick rocks. Delete me. Block me. I don't care nothing about Steelers fans. Delete me. Block me. I sure don't care nothing about no Steelers fans. Don't really care. I ain't even talking about y'all. Let's get to this 40-piece nugget. The Browns came out today and played their tail off. Let's talk about Wilkes and his defense first and foremost. Greedy Williams out. Burnett out. Denzel Ward out. TJ Carey, Bobcat alum, out here showing his worth. Out there just like, who cares? I start too. Whitehead, I play ball too. Money Mitch, don't get it twisted. I get buckets too. We deep in the secondary like we ain't missed nothing. Talk about that secondary. That's 2 weeks in a row. Y'all might want to get hurt. Y'all might want to get healthy. Your boys might want to get healthy. Because they're looking good back there. They're looking good back there. Like one of your girlfriends or your ex-girlfriend, like she been on that Nutrisystem. Like she been on the Atkins. Like she been on the no carb. You're looking good, girl. Come on, man. Let's go. Let me keep going down the line. Hey, Baker, it's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback, man. I'm sorry, Baker. I didn't mean that. I was just messing with them girls. I was going to get right back. I was just flirting with them girls. I was going to get back. That's the way you get you a signature win. I was on the Browns pregame show talking reckless about you all day from 8 to 1. I was talking reckless, Baker. I hope you heard me. You was on the radio.com app and I was talking reckless. You heard me. You heard me. You was like, oh, they pouring dirt on my grave.
Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexy chocolate.
They putting dirt on my grave. And boy, you came out. You was looking pudgy as ever. I mean, you gained a lot of weight. I know you just got married. I mean, that ain't just a rib protector. I think you gained like 10 pounds just only in your midsection. That's just not a flak jacket. Like you need to really like do some abs, bro. But you bald, bro. Bro. I mean, you force one ball. We don't care about that. That's what you do. You gotta, like, if it had the gunslinger badge, who cares? You just throw one pick a game. Who cares? That's just what you're gonna do. But man, all jokes aside, man, you came out there. You was much more on time. You was crisp. You was precise. You threw the one pick, but you came right back. Much more on time. You wasn't moving out the pocket. I seen you step up a few times. You had balls ready to go, pause. Like, you looked like you was ready to go, man. You looked like the Baker from last year, man. You knew what the gravity was in this game. The Browns couldn't go 1-3. That means you 3 games down in the division to the Ravens. They got the tiebreaker. And then you going on Monday Night Football against the 49ers. Then you got the Bills who look like they if you watch the Bills game, played their tails off against them with a backup quarterback and Barkley. against the Patriots. Went down to the wire. Bills look like they legit, especially on defense. But you knew what this gravity was, and you came out there delivering. Stand and deliver. But let's get back to this. I want to give out one of my first game balls. Pause. I want to give out one of my first game balls to one. He showed up, and I've been calling his name all week, like a chick you've been trying to get at 145 that you ain't trying to start a relationship with. I've been calling your name out all week, all year. One, Jarvis Juice Landry. Let's go. I've been saying you ain't just somebody's boy. You ain't Odell Beckham Jr. You ain't his stunt double. You get big boy checks too. You a prolific receiver yourself. In Miami, you had the most catches for a dude in the league in 5 years than anybody in history. You get catches too. And boy, you put us on your back that first half. Boy, you put us on your back. And you was like, no, listen. Let me show you I get money off. You put us on your back. Man, the little catch you made in the first half, shrugged somebody off, almost went to the house. Listen, beautiful, man. You showed that fire. You was giving boys, listen, he was dancing on y'all boys. He was cha-chaing. He was cha-cha on y'all boys. He was giving back. He would catch the ball, do somebody like, oh, speed cut. Oh, speed cut. He was, whoo. He was showing out that first half, boy. Stop playing with me. Don't play with my name. You playing with my name out here, bro. I ain't just a dude with a crazy haircut. You playing with my name, man. Man, Odell, listen, he nice, but Jarvis showed up today. And we needed that. I've been calling you out all year. Blessings, man. Blessings, King. You did that. You did that. Man. And guess what? Freddie Kitchens must have been in that old school Madden. That 2005 Madden where you can make your own plays. Where the heck did he get the reverse? With the Odell Beckham Jarvis Landry option that he was going to pitch it in pitch phase. They was running down the line like, I will pitch this ball. I will pitch it to my boy. We live right beside each other. I know we've been working on this in our backyard. Fake pitch. I'm going to keep it. Dope. Oh, that was so fly. Oh, that was so fly. I was like, Freddie, you must have really been paranoid this week. Your wife must have been like, honey, I don't know what you're running. Honey, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, we cannot move back to Alabama. Like, we've been working for this job all our lives. You better call those same plays. Like, I have the notebooks we've been keeping for last year. It's in the drawer. It's in the kitchen drawer. Like I think you were scribbling some things. Could you just call those other plays? Boy, he called the reverse to Odell Beckham pass, which, hey, Ratley, you need to either stop holding, stop cutting people, stop blindsiding people, catch the ball. You had a terrible game, by the way. You had one of the worst games I've ever seen. I mean, really. Odell threw you a ball, you dropped it. You got holding like 6 times, and you can't even line up straight. If this was the preseason and Antonio Callaway could stop smoking weed and show up and stop doing stuff, or Hollywood Higgins was there, you would definitely not be playing. But that's another story. We'll take the win. Everybody gets pizza and pop after you win. You know how it goes. But Freddie, way to call out, way to get creative here. Way to get creative, Freddie. But let's get to it. Game ball. I get emotional talking about this, man. I get emotional talking about this. I don't understand. It's a shame. I get emotional talking about, I mean, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, what he's doing right now. What he's doing on the ground is just special. Special. I mean, I don't know whose talent and speed he stole in the afterlife. I mean, but he just really stole someone's. Where did he get this extra gear from? I mean, I'm going to have to hire Robert Mueller to figure out, did he steal this extra gear from the Russians? Did he get help from the Russians in this extra gear? Because there's no way he got this extra gear at Georgia. He didn't get it in the offseason. But he's running away from people. Nick Chubb is a prime time back. He has jump cuts. He has the Le'Veon Bell patience badge now all of a sudden. He's like, he's patient. He runs people over. He catches the ball. Like, he's a pro. Like, listen, he's like a 95 on the game now. If it's Madden and his ratings, listen, Chubb is an animal. 3 touchdowns today. He could have had more if Damian Radley, would you stop just blocking people in the back? Stop blocking. Just stand there and look around like I didn't do anything. But Chubb, every single time the Ravens looked like they was getting close, here comes Nick Chubb. Like the game was close. Ravens go up. They go down. They score a touchdown. They get the 2-point conversion. And I'm getting a little sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach like, am I late? I'm getting morning sickness. I'm like, am I late? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm late. I'm smelling garlic. I'm late. I don't know. And Nick Chubb, I'm like, this is looking bad for the Browns. This is looking bad. I don't like it. We was just up 14. The momentum is on their side. I'm like, here we go again. We go out. We get like a holding penalty or it's a false start or something. And it's a false start. It's 1st and 15. We run a little toss play to him. And shout out to the offensive line, which did an excellent job in this game. Excellent job opening up holes. And this crevice, the tight ends did a great job. And all of a sudden, Nick Chubb hits this like speed burst out of nowhere. And I'm like, is there a safety in the screen? I said, oh, that's Earl Thomas? Oh, he's a linebacker now. He's built like a little bowling ball. He hit this next gear, out of here. Gone. Get out of my screen. Objects in the rear view appear closer than what they are. This was driver's ed. This was driver's ed. You know how that cone, you be doing parallel parking, you be like, damn, that cone is kind of, is my mirror about to hit that damn cone? Let me hit that cone. Damn, that cone is just, yes. Chubb is out of here. And it was done data from there. Done data. Defense made Lamar Jackson. He hadn't thrown an interception since November. He threw 3 turnovers. They stripped Ingram. Stripped him of his medals like he was Marion Jones. Stripped him clean. He hadn't laid the football on the turf. It was just an overall brilliant game by Wilkes' defense. They played smooth zone on Lamar Jackson, had him out there seeing ghosts, kept everything in front of him, made him methodically move the ball down the field. And I just love going into Baltimore. And it's nothing more just fulfilling to see Baltimore Ravens fans go home with an L. I needed that. We needed that. And now we sit first place, all by ourselves, dolo, in the AFC North with these Pittsburgh Steelers with Big Ben Roethlisberger with Tommy John surgery or something. He don't even pitch. And these Cincinnati Bengals looking like they trying to be the Miami Dolphins. They looking like they ain't trying to play no games. They're looking like y'all ain't trying to win. And the Cleveland Browns at 2-2 is right back in the mix. I ain't worried about the Rams game. We look like we hitting our stride, bro. We look like Jarvis Landry hitting his stride. We look like Chubb. And where do we find this Ricky Seals? Listen, my man Wet Seal, pause, is out here. Hey, David Njoku. My condolences. I mean, because Ricky he had about 100 yards. This is what I'm talking about. And this is what I always try to tell fans. It ain't always about having everybody healthy. You ain't always going to be healthy. You ain't always going to have the best offensive line. You ain't got to, we missing this. We ain't giving this. Why? We don't have our secondary. It ain't about excuses. And that's what I was trying to tell everybody. Why are you being so negative, G. Bush? I said, I'm not being negative. I'm just trying to let everybody know. It's about people stepping up. It's Baker Mayfield saying, listen, he played much better. Do you see the way the team plays when Baker is playing like Baker? You see the way the team is responding when Freddie Kitchens says, 4th and 1, I ain't kicking no field goal. I'm going for this. Well, he could have, even while we still had to go for a field goal, it's even though we ended up at the beginning of the second half going for a field goal, I ain't doing that. I'm going for this. Do you see the way that permeates? When you ain't got all your stuff on the road, that breeds confidence. You ain't gonna always have your best fastball. But you gotta be able to pitch, work the corners, work inside, work outside. At the end of the day, that's what the Browns did today. And they showed that killer instinct and put that 40-piece nugget on the Baltimore Ravens. And at the end of the day, everybody gets a game ball. Everybody gets a game ball. But I got two special guests. Jarvis Landry and Nick Chubb, they wouldn't let us lose when it looked like the Browns was going to be the Browns. Jarvis Landry said, oh, no, I'm going to make some plays in the first half. And then Nick Chubb said, oh, no, let's put the brakes on that. Let's put a hold on that. That comeback, let's go ahead and put the cold water on that. Put the cold water on that. And with that being said, let's put the cold water on that whole Ravens talk. And you know how we get down. It's the Barbershop. Enjoy this. I already got a predetermined cold right now. See my sniffles? I might have to go to work late tomorrow. You know, I might not be able to go to work tomorrow. I got a little PTO. If you got some PTO, give me a hell yeah. You've been locked in with G. Bush in the Barbershop. Feel free to take a look at some of our other videos linked here, and also subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our updated content coming out regularly. Thanks again for listening.